Well, welcome everybody to a night which will be testing for all sorts of reasons. Big game, but a game being played in conditions which are well short of ideal. We have snow falling and the underfoot conditions could be really trying. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Climbs up big! Rice. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Danilo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Palmer. Rice, that's a good ball out wide. Saka, he's found the way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Linton, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham! He's got to be quick to recover this. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saka plays it short. Pings in across. He comes flying in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Linton. This looks... Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Aos 12 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Pedro. Now it's Kane.
That's going in strongly.
And he's straight offside. He's not got that quite right. England are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Pedro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Swung over. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. For Palmer. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Lofted. Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
João Pedro. Now it's Joelinton. Joelinton. And he's on his chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Rice getting this one clear. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Danilo, good driving run. And it's made it. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. And this is Kane. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, not quite. Savinho. Douglas Luiz. João Pedro. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Nicked it back promptly. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Rice. A heavy challenge. João Pedro. That's very neat. He's having a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's João Pedro, played out towards the right wing. Savinho. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Looking tidy in possession here. Kane. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Brazil are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bellingham. Gabriel goes steaming forward. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro.
Teremos 3 minutos de
He's
acréscimo.
found some space. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control. Lewis Skelly. Oh, that pass isn't the best. João Pedro. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are back on the way. There's no flag. Big header. They've done it. They're back within reach. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Pelo jogador, camisa 9.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Neymar. They get a throw in. Carlos Augusto. He came in hard, very hard. Gehi. And it's Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Gabriel. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil have their third corner. Stones with the clearance. England are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Danilo stands tall and stands strong. Savinho. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Kane. Spread out to the left. Foden. He gets big. João Pedro. And he skips past his man. He's come in hard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's tidy. Douglas Luiz. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chooses to go back. And that's going to be a goal kick. Rice. It's Saka. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Saka, who does have an assist to his name. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substituição.
Stones. And it's Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Shot, surely! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rashford. Rashford tries looking up for options on the left. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rice, played back. Rashford. Bellingham receives it in a good position. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He has found the way through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Luis takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's gone backward here. Savinho. And the finish! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome.
It's Kane! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Linton, Danilo. Now it's Pedro. Gehi wins the duel this time. Nicely spread. Now it's Saka. Eze is having a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Brazil are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. João Pedro reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Brazil may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.